What's up, everybody? It's that Penguin Dude, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. In this episode, we're going to try and help these villagers out because their village planning left a lot to be desired. But the sun's going down. I did not plan the start of this video for timing very well, so let's go ahead and do a little sleeping. All right, much better. Now we'll be able to see what we're going to do. And I think what the plan is going to be is I want to fence off this entire area. I don't want these villagers to escape their little village. And I do not believe that drowned can spawn in this area. But just in case, I figured why not? We'll keep them contained. And I think I also want to do some more beds and kind of take this kind of stuff out. It's useless. I don't really need this to be a decorative village so much as a more functional village. So I think adding a second bed in here would be good. So I might go around to these different houses and do that. I might board off some of these little waterway areas too, just so we don't have our villagers doing crazy things like trying to drown themselves for some reason. And here's another spot where I could take this out like this and we could put a couple beds in there. We don't really need that to be some functional workshop. Just needs to be a sleeping area. The other thing I'm probably going to do is, well, actually first, let's go look at this other part of the village up here. This was kind of something I didn't notice at first. And they've got these houses up here on the hill. And a bunch of villagers are kind of camping out up here, which is, in my opinion, a little dangerous because who knows what's going to spawn. So we need to spawn proof up here. And these houses can definitely fit some more beds if needed. And then over here, I was trying to find out, like, I realized, where's the bell? And so I was kind of going around and look where the bell is. Nowhere near the center of the town. It's way off up here around a bunch of trees and a drop off. It's like these villagers are trying to be lemmings. So probably going to move this bell down towards the center of the village where it's a little safer. And then I might also just block this whole area off so they can't come up here and dive off. So I think what we'll do now is just head down and start kind of working on what the plan is. Start off perhaps just making a border around the town. I don't really need to do it. I just think it'd look kind of better. I am not trying to transform this entire village, but I think a border like this would be something where I'm not shrinking the village where I want to put my fence around this place. We really need to teach these villagers about OSHA safety. So I think that's where this will come in handy. All right, so I think I'm going to start working on this, and I'll just cut to a time lapse of getting this all done. All right, so we got the villagers protected, and one of the first things I want to do is I want to start working on villager trading. And specifically, I need to get some more enchants. So I'm going to take these lecterns and I'm going to put them outside because I think it'd be a lot easier to work on getting the enchant books that I want from these librarians out where I have more room to work with these guys, because it's going to be annoying and it's going to take a long time. So I'm really just going to cut to where I think it might be interesting on the books that I'm seeing, but this will be a lot easier than in that house. And let's see. Okay, we've got some people wanting to do some work. Nothing interesting there. Yeah, lure. Don't need that. I already have a very good fishing pole. This is where I wish we could move block entities like bedrock, because gosh, using a sticky piston and with a lever or a button is just the best thing ever in order to get these books that you want so much quicker. I think what I need to do now is I need to go back to the base and get some supplies. And you can see I made a little farm so they can start breeding. And this is so much more convenient that they're all here rather up on the hill. But yeah, so I'm going to go back and then get some supplies and then come back and do some trading. And on our way back, I kind of spotted this little kitty cat here. So I thought, you know, we got to save the little kitty. So let's go over here. Let's push you into our boat, little whisker guy. And let's get you over here. All right. Let's break this without trying to chop your head off. Come on. Why is this not? There we go. All right. Come on, Mr. Kitty. Get up there. I think what I do want to do is I do want to actually tame some of these cats here at some point. But all right. We got plenty of stuff. So let's go start trading. And fire protection. Nope. Goodbye. Redo that. What do you have? Nah, I don't think I need Bane of Arthropods. Yeah. No. No. Mending. Okay. That looks... I'm going to put a torch here just as like, don't break this one. See if we can't maybe get a better price. And like, wait, why are you over here? That's odd. Oh. I bet he climbed up on that lectern and got right over the fence. So we'll just move that. Nope. Okay. What do you've got? Ooh, Silk Touch. And for only 14? Oh, yes. Lock that in. Very happy. Finally get something with Silk Touch. All right. Let's see. What do we got next here? Multi-shot. I'm still tempted on this mending. I'm sure we could get it cheaper, but I mean, realistically, how often are you doing it? So, you know what? We're going to lock it. I mean, hopefully we're not dying so much that I'm spending all of my emeralds on mending a lot. So, lock that in. No. Oh, that's our Silk Touch guy. You got Luck of the Seat. Nope, don't need that. Sweeping Edge 3. Ooh. Expensive, but yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I have never used Sweeping Edge, so this is going to be exciting. That's one of the parity differences that I've never understood, why Java has Sweeping Edge and Bedrock didn't. Okay, let's see. I think we need to move this guy and move this guy. So we'll chop these down. Maybe we can put these guys in the house and make a little more room for ourselves. Hopefully they'll go over there. And our Silk Touch guy. All right. Ooh, Aquafinity. That will be a good one. Ooh, Infinity for only 9. Yes, please. Now, I will be completely honest with y'all. I have never used Infinity. I was always a mending bow user, but I really need to make the switch to try it. All right, I think I'm going to head back. And the reason I head back is I did some little bit of mining, and I got some more diamonds. And I think it's finally time to start looking at some enchanting. Now that we finally got some books, we've got 32 levels. So I figured let's at least try and see what we can first get on some tools. So let's see what we can get on our pickaxe here. Ooh, Fortune 3? Yes, please. We definitely need a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Finally, we'll be able to start getting more resources from our mining. So that's going to be awesome. And let's see what we can get in our sword. Oh, I need another level. But at least, oh, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. Okay. I am super happy with that. We'll get maybe one more efficiency level here at some point, but we'll put our lapis away. Down. Let's look, show you what else I got. I got some silk touch, got infinity, looting 3, aqua affinity, and punch 2. So I think we've got a good starting basis of some of the trades. The other thing is I have mending, which I didn't grab. So I've got mending available, which I definitely need to be throwing on these tools, but I want to enchant first in the enchanting table and then add in whatever I need to supplement. So I also have some more diamonds. So I think what I need to do is I need to make some boots and a helmet, finally get full diamond gear, and start getting some more enchanting done, get some more levels. And so I think I'm going to do that and then come back and do a little bit more enchanting. All right, here we are. I at least got one more level. So let's see what we can get in the enchanting table. I'm thinking I'm going to do my sword because it did have that unbreaking 3. And let's see what else we can get on it. So unbreaking 3. Come on. Okay, sharpness 4. Okay, at least we can get a little more damage. So that's good. I'll take it. All right, so what I need to do now is I need to go and do a bunch of trading. You can see I've got a bunch of carrots and potatoes. I need to get some more emeralds, and I want to get some more books from over there. So I'm going to do some trading and then come back. All right, did a bunch of trading, and I got some looting 3 and mending books. I don't know why I accidentally got 2 looting 3s. I think I just accidentally clicked again, but I went ahead and got a couple mendings. I need to start building up that sword. Let me put mending on there and looting. But I think right now I want to see what our pants will get us here. Blast protection. No. I don't want that. I think I want just like general protection. Maybe 1 with blast. Unbreaking 3. Okay. Let's see what this will do. All right. Okay, there's my lapis. Okay. Come on, give us something good. Okay, protection 3. That's at least a little something. What would I get if I did a book? Protection 3. Not really worried about it. All right, so I'm going to look at getting some more types of villagers. So I think, I want to get flint. I think I want to make a fletching table or a couple fletching tables. I probably want to get a cartographer. So I'll make one of those. I know I also need some more bookcases because I want a couple or a few more lecterns. Also, I don't know if y'all can hear it in this video, but oh my word, are all of those animals loud. I think I have the sounds on 5%, and it's crazy. I might need to go even lower. All right, so we'll do 3 lecterns. And I was just thinking I need an anvil. But I don't think I have enough iron, so we may have to go caving. Yeah, I don't have enough iron. And so I need an anvil because my last one broke. So in order to enchant with the books I have, I need to get an anvil. So I think we're going to need to go and do a little caving. So I'm going to put everything away, and then I think we're going to do a little break for some adventuring. All right, so we're kind of in a cave that's nearby. And I just thought this was so cool when you looked up that waterfall. And oh, there's some, as I call them, apparently friends, my frenemies. Let's see if we can get these guys here. Goodbye. Well, not yet. If I could hit. Okay, at least skeleton's down. Creeper's down. Let's see if we can light this place up a little. Oh, another creeper, another skeleton. Or if we can hop down and not get ourselves killed. Ooh, ooh. Okay, well, that was something. I don't think I'd be any good at hardcore yet. I just do the dumbest things sometimes. Let's hop up a waterfall with a creeper exploding by us. Okay, let's see if we can get that skeleton, though. These guys on hard are like sharpshooters. Okay, we've got to heal up first, though. Okay, where are you, Mr. Skeleton? Okay, let's light this up a little more. Where are you? Where'd he go? He's around here somewhere. Okay, let's light this up a little more still. Oh, I wonder if he's just below us in a little indent in the wall or something. Oh, there he is. There we go. Oh, zombies. Goodbye. Light this up. All right. Ooh, coal. Oh, that goes down there quite a ways. I'm not ready to go down there today, but that looks interesting. I definitely want to go check that out. Okay, heal up in case we get another friend. Oh, there's some more iron. Let's get it. I definitely have enough for an anvil now, but while we're down here, might as well get everything we can. Almost have 2 stacks of iron at this point. All right, let's see. Anything? Can we spot anything down here? Yeah. Coal, lapis. Don't really need those right now, but it'll be good to come back if I need them. Oh, there's some iron. And copper. Should I get the copper? Yeah, I need some air, and then I'll get the iron. All right, there we go. Ooh, that's far down there. Okay, and I think I should probably start making my way back so I can make that anvil and get some enchants done. But I also need to light this area up. That way I hopefully don't have something falling on my head in the future. Oh, there's some more iron. I really don't want to be a creeper magnet down here. Oh, there's some more. Okay. Oh, that's a good little area. Very nice. This is one of those moments where you feel like you finally turned a corner with I would say end game, but yeah, kind of. I mean, I'm not at end game. I haven't even gone to the end yet, but finally feel like I'm making progress with what I can do, what I can gather. Getting enchants is definitely a huge milestone when you can start getting all these. Go away, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, there we go. Let's light this up so we don't have anybody coming at us from the deep, dark corners. Yeah, might as well take the coal while it's just right here. There we go. And, ooh, into deep slate down there. I see a gold block. I'm not going after that right now. But that would be good at some point, or if I can get some. I like to try and get some torches where I can. Let's make some more torches. So if we can't get anything a little further down. Oh, there's some deep slate iron. Spider down there, but we're not going down there yet today. I just like to prepare for the next time. All right, let's make our way back up, and I'm just gonna look for some resources and materials while I'm going up and doing all this lighting. Oh, I see, Mr. Skeleton. See if we can get you. Ooh, that was a good hit. Very nice. Need to practice my bow skills. I was happy with that. Okay, let's do some more lighting up. Get some coal. I had that song just run through my head. Light it up, light it up. Okay, no strikes. Ah, we're almost to the top. Yay. Of course, it's almost to the top in rain. Ooh, some copper up there. I should probably light down here up a little bit. And there we go. What if we can light that over there? Here. And over here. I'm kind of a torch monster. I'm just lighting it up everywhere. There we go. This is going to feel a whole lot safer. As well grab this coal while we're right here. Oh, it's a lot right here. I have not been efficient with my coal usage, so I'll take anything I can get. I usually just don't care how efficient my coal usage is when I'm using smelters. I don't care if I put in like 2 items. It's just more like I just want to get stuff smelted, so I usually am grabbing all the coal I can get because I'm not worried about efficiency with that, because you can find so much. Yeah, there's a little bit more iron here. Then we should probably start making our way back. But real last second check. Do I see anything? I feel like I just want to dive off and down to there, but not today. Maybe another day. All right, might as well grab that copper. And maybe head back. This was a little tunnel I dug to get down here. What I did is and I realized actually in the last episode I called it a strip mine. I meant to say branch mine because I'm doing branch mining, but I went down to where iron is pretty common or most common, and then just dug a branch off, and that's where I hit that cave. So I think what I'm going to do though real quick, because I am paranoid that there's going to be something up here that comes and kills us. And look at that. Okay. Well, at least I had my shield up. But that, I was super paranoid that that was going to happen. So I'm glad we came up here and did that. And ooh, look at all this coal and copper. Okay. Might as well grab some of this while we're up here. Oh, another little cave. Let's light that up. I guess not a cave, but it's a little area. All right, let's get our way back up. And as I make my way back up here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all of this, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut to after I've put everything away and we can do some more enchanting. So I will see you all in just a moment. All right, so here we are back at the enchanting table. Got 31 levels. I got 30 down in the cave and then just had to kill a couple of cows. But let's go ahead and see what we can get on our boots. Unbreaking. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what we get. Protection 3. Okay, very nice. And we're down to 28 levels, so I can't do any more. I think what I'll do is I'll go get a couple more levels and then I'll come back and do another piece of gear. So we'll see back here again in a moment. All right, so one of the things I noticed when I was at the enchanting table just previously is sweeping edge 3 on the book. So I figured I'd go ahead and do that rather than spend all the emeralds. So I'll put that on my sword. So let's go ahead and do that. And oh my gosh, what a dork. You know what? I'm going to leave it in, the fact that I just tried to enchant my sword in the enchanting table rather than the anvil. So I'm going to go ahead and head back after I keep cooking some stuff in my smoker. But yeah, I'm going to go over to the anvil and we will enchant it there rather than in the enchanting table. All right, here we are, the real place that I need to enchant. So we got mending, put mending on there. So that's a nice pickaxe now. I feel like I finally got one of my end-game pickaxes. Just need to get one with silk touch and then we'll be good. So let's go ahead and put sweeping edge on there and then mending on here. Oh, right. And looting. Oh, finally. A sword I can be proud of. Next, I think I need to start working on some more enchants. You know, I definitely need leggings and I need mending on my shield. So I need to start working on getting some more levels and do some more trading. But I'm going to start putting some stuff away and I think head back out. I'm not going to record any of that, but I think we're also getting a good place to end this as this episode is starting to get a little longer. So I was out doing a bunch of caving and getting more levels. You can see I have 29 and I had left off with something like 7. But I had a creeper that came from up there and it blew away a whole bunch of gravel and it showed me 1 diamond block here. And then all of a sudden, I also see one over here. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to show this because I don't think I've ever seen this many diamonds for myself in one area this close together. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually break it all apart together here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 diamond blocks and we got 18. So good average. I think what we'll do is we're going to head back and we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode. Thank you everybody for watching this episode. It felt good to help protect our villagers, built a nice little fence around their community. We got them some more beds and we built a small farm so that they can start hopefully taking care of themselves a little better and not, you know, dive off cliffs, and they can breed more babies when they need to. And we also started working on some enchanting, got a lot of enchanted gear now, so I am starting to feel a little bit more prepared to do something in the next episode, like perhaps finally go to the end. So I think that might be something that we explore. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye here, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye!